I am here to talk about Drake versus Meek Mill dissing each other. First off, if you're... Listen, is talking about this unnecessary?
Yes.
Does this even matter?
No.
Is anyone even going to remember this a month from now?
No.
But is this a fun thing to talk about, and is it entertaining?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's keep going. Rapper Drake and Meek Mills, you could say that they're kind of a big deal. One more so than the other. And unless you've been living under a rock, here's some facts for you. Meek Mill accused Drake of using a ghostwriter for Rico. It's like R-I-C-O. A track they recorded together for Meek's new album, Dreams Worth More Than Money. Drake stayed silent until last Saturday night when he released 3 new tracks during his OVO Sound radio show. And one of the songs was Charged Up, a diss track aimed at Meek Mills. Meek Mill's only known response is that he thought the song was baby lotion soft. Charged Up, when I finally got a chance to listen to it, I gotta say, I was pretty underwhelmed, to be totally honest with you. I mean, there were some lines in there that, there were only a couple lines in there where I was like, oh. One of them was this one right here. I thought this was a nice little clever little jab in there. Well, you know what? I feel like the whole verse, Charged Up, was just like little jabs, and there was only 2 punches. This one again. This was one punch. I thought that was nice. I like the whole Easter egg line that he had there. But the best punch on this track was this right here. This was nice. That was just... basically, he was directly speaking to Meek Mills, okay? I like that shit. This is no Ether or, Jay-Z's Takeover, for God's sakes. Come on now. But still... Nice hits right there. But then, out of fuck nowhere, okay, just out of complete nowhere, all of a sudden, today, 4 days later after Charged Up, Drake was just like, fuck it, and releases back-to-back. There were a few lines on here. Now, again, this whole diss thing is kind of like... It's kind of like the Floyd Mayweather versus Pacquiao fight. I mean, it's one of those things where, like... In the future, in hindsight, we're going to look back and be like, well, that was fucking pointless. But it's nevertheless entertaining. A friend of mine said that it's kind of like, he said, it's 2 soft ass dudes going at it. It's basically like Ray J and Usher beefing. Yeah, but it's still entertaining. Anyways, there were some nice hits from Drake on back-to-back. This line right here was real nice, alright? I like that he shouted out Charlemagne, like, randomly out of nowhere. But this is the best hit right here, okay? Right there. That is just... wow. Is that a world tour or your girls tour? That was... Especially the, trigger fingers turned to Twitter fingers, bodied by a singing nigga. That was nice, Drake. Like, did Meek Mills, did he just, like... What is he doing? Okay, if Meek Mills does not respond by today, if he doesn't respond by today, he better come with some, literally, like, something on the level of Ether. Because, seriously, whether you liked what Drake said or not, the fact that Drake made 2 diss records in like a 5-day span, and Meek Mills is the one who instigated this whole thing, and he hasn't said anything yet? What? Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on the situation. I mean, I feel like, seriously, before midnight last night, I feel like let's say that I'm Drake and the other voice is 40. Let's say that I'm Drake. This is what I feel like happened. Hey, 40.
Wait, what?
This he hasn't said anything yet. I'm about to upload this shit right now.
Wait, you're uploading it right now?
Hold up.
No, man, no. Meek hasn't said anything yet. He hasn't said nothing yet.
I just uploaded the
track.
track.
Did you upload that shit? Because you better upload that shit, man. Oh my God,
I uploaded the
man.
track.
You just bodied him, man.
Yeah.
You just bodied him, man.
Yeah.
You just bodied Meek.
Yeah.
Ooh, man. Views from the 6.
Yeah. That's how I imagined the upload of back to back. That's how I envisioned it happening, basically. But anyways, what do you think about this pointless beefing going on? Let me know your thoughts down below.